What's up, vlog? This is Mike, your COE at New Scooters for Less, and today we're going to do a quick little product demonstration of our three budget sport scooters: the Scootstar Racestar, the Bintelli Sprint, and the Wolf RX50. The Wolf RX50, Bintelli Sprint, and Scootstar Racestar are classified under the sports scooter segment, and depending on the dealership and time of year will often fall under a similar price point in the $1,000 to $1,400 range. The vast amount of similarities between these three models can sometimes make for a tough decision as a buyer. They all come with the same 1-year parts warranty from the manufacturer. The motor quality and performance are virtually identical, with top speeds sitting in the 30 to 40 mile per hour range. They have similar fuel efficiency, similar deck height and seat height, and similar maneuverability. Even your basic maintenances, your oil changes, air filter cleanings, battery spark plugs, they're all similar. And if you purchase your scooter from New Scooters for Less, they're also going to come with the same 1-year labor warranty on manufacturer warranty repairs and free service pickups and deliveries in the Gainesville area for as long as the scooter's on the road. But in all the similarities that these three scooters share, there are some differentiators that can help you decide which scooter may best fit your needs, so that's what I'd like to share with you today. Starting with the front of the scooter, the first thing you may notice is the headlights and running lights. While all three models share a similar halogen bulb, the placement of the headlight assembly in the Wolf RX50 is in the middle of the scooter body, while the headlight placement on the Bintelli Sprint and Scootstar Racestar is located in the handlebars. Outside of this aesthetic difference, some riders actually prefer the handlebar location because the light will always shine in the immediate direction you are turning. The Wolf RX50 and Scootstar Racestar also feature running lights in the middle of the scooter body, with the Racestar having the added feature of those bulbs being LED. Moving to the back portion of the steering column, you will find convenient cubby storage on all three models. While the Bintelli Sprint and Wolf RX50 offer a similar amount of space here, the Scootstar Racestar loses some storage as a result of the shape of the cubby. This may look like a gas cap on the Racestar, and in fact, it may actually be on similar models in other parts of the world due to mass production of interchangeable parts, but this actually serves no purpose on this model at all. It's just kind of quirky. Checking out the seats, you'll notice a basic black seat on each of our three models that can generally accommodate a driver and a passenger. The Bintelli Sprint adds a nice quality touch on their fit and finish here, with the Bintelli name embroidered in white stitching on the sides of the saddle. Accessing the underseat storage on the Racestar and Sprint is done through the ignition, while the RX50, there's a separate seat lock. Lifting up the seats, you will find a few important key differences. First, the amount of underseat storage available is much greater in the RX50 and Sprint models than that offered by the Racestar. Second, you'll find another handy addition offered by Wolf and Bintelli, and that is an onboard USB charging port so you can keep your phone and portable devices charged on the go. Last, you'll notice the placement of the gas caps. The Bintelli Sprint and Scootstar Racestar have their fuel tanks located directly under the seat. This is important for two main reasons, and they are things that are especially relevant here in Florida, and that's moisture and heat. On these models, the seat acts as a barrier to rainfall and direct sunlight that can wear out your gas cap seal, both scenarios that may allow water from rainfall to infiltrate your fuel system. The fuel tank on the Wolf RX50 is located just behind the seat, and access is utilized by a locking gas cap. As I mentioned, each saddle should generally accommodate a driver and a rear passenger. While the Bintelli Sprint and Wolf RX50 do have designated areas on the floorboard for your rear passenger to place their feet, the Scootstar Racestar features flip-out foot pegs, which provide a much more comfortable ride for your friends. This is also helpful because no matter your scooter choice, you never want to have your passenger hang their legs down vertically because they could risk a muffler burn. Muffler burns can happen while riding on the back of a scooter, but due to the close proximity of scooter parking, especially here at UF, most muffler burns actually come from accidentally brushing your leg across a different scooter's muffler. Certain models, including the Bintelli Sprint and Scootstar Racestar, have some additional heat protection via muffler shield. This shield can still get hot, but it goes a very long way in protecting scooter riders from burns. The Wolf RX50 does not feature a muffler shield. Taking a look at the back of the scooter, you see the same basic setup across all the models. The The Scootstar Racestar features LED rear turn signals, which cost a little more to produce, but typically have a much longer life than their halogen counterparts. This is important to note because all three models feature the same halogen taillight and brake light bulb. However, the labor time for the taillight bulb replacement on the Bintelli Sprint is significantly longer than that of the Racestar and RX50. In the vast majority of cases, bulbs are considered consumable and not covered under your warranty, so this is definitely worth a little bit of consideration. And finally, our last point of focus is on the tires and wheels. While all three models offer similar quality here, the presentation does offer some differentiation. The entire Scootstar Racestar line offers blacked out wheels. Wheel color on the Wolf RX50 will either be black or chrome, and that's going to depend on what color scooter you choose. Bintelli comes through here with another trademark of their quality fit and finish, and that's powder-coated color-matched rims. In all, you can see that most of the important features on these scooters are similar across the board, while any differences are largely aesthetic. This means ultimately, it's largely about your personal preference. After watching this vlog, if you find you still have some indecision, I've actually encouraged customers in our showroom to simply pick the scooter that they think is prettiest. But really, we're always happy to answer any questions you may have, so please reach us by phone, by email, in store, and any of our sales rock stars will gladly help you select the scooter that best suits your needs.
Alright, so in all you can see there's a lot of similarities and there's a couple key things that separate these scooters. This vlog isn't really to pick a favorite over which one is better. They're all really kind of the same. It just depends on what features you might use to determine which one is best for you. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. We'll do more like these in the future and keep watching.